Here's how I got from absolutely nothing to running a £3 million empire with no helping hand. So in this video, I'm going to give you all my tips, tricks and trade secrets so you don't have to make the same mistakes that I made to build a successful business. If you're watching this video, you're probably an entrepreneur trying to build your own business, or maybe you haven't started yet and you want to get started. My specific journey, I started as a 10-year-old kid wanting to make some pocket money, so I stole my uncle's lawnmower and I've slowly built that into an empire. We have 25 staff now at JDS, we've bought a hotel, we've just completed a deal to buy a garden centre on an 8-acre site, and you know, as the business expands, we're expanding into other fields, and you can do that too if you follow my tips and tricks. Along the way, I have learnt some valuable lessons that I wish somebody had told me before I got started, and I'm going to share them with you today so you don't make the same mistakes. My first tip: you are the average of the 5 closest people you surround yourself with. And what I mean by that is, if you're trying to do something, you need to be around good people. Who are you spending most of your time with? Are you spending your time with mood hoovers and vampires? Or are you spending your time with optimistic, upbeat people that want the best for you? Who you spend your time with will dictate how successful you become. For example, if you've just started a gardening business, who are you going to speak to? You're going to speak to somebody who's been there, done it, and got the t-shirt and has walked the path you want to walk. Talking of which, I've just started up a consultancy business. So if you do want to speak to me about how to grow your gardening business or any other business, reach out to me in the DMs and I'll be happy to talk to you. So, you know, don't suffer in silence, get yourself around good people, and remember, you are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with. So get away from mood hoovers and be around fountains. My next big tip: employ a PA, EA, super duper office manager before you think you can afford to. If you're working on the tools all the time, or you're working in the business 24/7 and you're doing everything, you're doing the admin, you're doing the invoices, you're doing the scheduling, the best thing you can do is become a marketeer of your business and go out and get customers, like what you've done in the early days. Employ a super duper office manager, somebody just to take care of your day. The sooner you can do that, the better. I left that very late. I never employed a EA until about a year ago. Had a good office manager for a long time, but really employing that person was the next piece in the jigsaw I needed to complete things. The sooner you can do that, looking back, if I had done that maybe 2-3 years ago, I would be away over there by now. So I would say do that before you think you need to. Tip number 3, always be looking to acquire another business that can fold into your empire. I started off as a gardener, now I'm a hotelier, all through the power of acquisition. So, acquisitions. Now, you have to go out and knock on doors to create your own opportunities, but you know, sometimes opportunities will come to you. This hotel, this opportunity came to me. Perfect deal that we could make work, and it was great to park some capital into commercial property and bolt on a trading business. We're just about to close on buying a garden centre. Now, I had to go out and find that opportunity and I do the deal with the owner, but the garden centre is an 8-acre site. It folds into our existing empire so nicely. We can create one hub over there. The beauty of it, all the stuff the garden centre sells, JDS buys. So now we can keep all our cash in the same ecosystem, and then we can bolt stuff on, we can buy other businesses and really make it into one mega site of the JDS empire. And if you can create a creative deal with the seller, you might see something's up for sale for £2 million, you think that you need £2 million, but you don't. If it's a good business, the banks will fund it. If you make yourself lendable, banks will fund you. Lots of creative ways you can do a deal, which means you don't need money up front and you use what's called OPM, other people's money, and people love lending money. So if you can find those people and you can be creative and you go out there and make the deals happen, you'll find you can actually do all this big level stuff. The garden centre that we've just bought, I bought for a 7-figure sum, but you know, that's producing profits each year, and very quickly we can grow those profits and it'll pay ourselves back time over. My last and most important top tip is implementation. The best ideas are the ones you think of, but the only ideas that matter are the ones that you implement. Everybody's good at coming up with good ideas, but the difference between the ideas and the success is implementation. And the gardening business started off with just an idea: get a lawnmower, get a car, get a van, or get another team, build a website, get some more customers. And it was all one step at a time. And if you're thinking about start now, get perfect later. You just have to start doing it. You have to get customers. Just go. If you want to spend all your time designing the logo, you're never going to do anything in your life. How you get going? You make a list and you start to cross it out one step at a time. Before you know it, you will have created a monster. And it doesn't take too long. It just takes dedication and implementation. So guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Josh Uncut. If you want any help with your business, drop me a message in the DMs. I'll be more than happy to help you. If you found this useful, drop me a like and we'll see you next week.